Hello everyone. So I am doing a tour on my modded Mango Pack Beta 1.7 world. And there's a lot of things to show, but I thought I should start at my starter base where everything started. So I'm also using the DokuCraft 16 pixel texture pack, which I am working with Uncrumpled on it in the Mango Pack Discord server. So first we're going to the basement. Here is my old cooking setup. Basically here I have extractors and I have furnaces where I put my stuff. And then it gets smelted. This is very old, it's not being used anymore. I got a lot of chests with stuff. I think they got emptied. Got a bunch of coolant cells in there. Here are some more machines like a centrifuge, a macerator, and other things like that. MFSU for storing large quantities of power. Got a little bedroom here with a window. And here is more stuff that I need to take somewhere for the reactors. Here's where I used to farm the stuff for the plant for that mod, Better Than Wolves, which I do have a setup down here. Not the most amazing setup, but it did get the job done. Well, I use it. I have 40 bucks of diamond here. I didn't know that. Oh. Going upstairs, if I go to the back here, we got, this is where I used to have my glowstone aggregators, but they're gone. I still have a lot of glowstone in there though. And if I go up here, we got my solar panel array. So I got each one of these got 5 by 3, 15, 21. So 21 times 4. We got 84 solar panels, so 84 EU per tick. This is my starter house. Got a bunch of resources in these chests. Here is a balcony to oversee the world. And if I go here, it's a bedroom, and I can go upstairs, and I got a little glass room. And this is the starter house that I built. But I'm going to show you the rest of my world. Let's see if I have any iron around here. I don't think I have any. So I can't take the minecart, but I can walk on it. So I can check if I have a minecart here. Let's see. No, I do not have a minecart, but I can craft one. Let's see, do I have any gold? What is in this chest? I don't know. Oh, this is a slime ball, sorry. I'll just take some UU matter. Or universal usable matter, actually. And see if I can find the crafting table. There you go. So, minecart. Oh! This is on the cheat notes recipe. So iron. Let's see. You know what? I'll just do this. I'll make a diamond, and then I can use my philosopher's stone to make iron, and then I can make myself a minecart. There you go. So now we can take the railroads. So I'll put my minecart down and we'll go. And the next thing I'm going to show you is my mansion. So this was the second thing I built in this world. Here is the the station that goes to the different places. Here we got a big storage room that has all my stuff being stored. They're all labeled over here: glowstone, gravel, sand, ores. And this is the basement. If I go over here, there is a second part to this basement where I have my portals, such as the Aether portal, the Nether portal, and I have a bunch of stuff in here. Here's the Twilight Forest portal, and I got a little farm at the back. Going upstairs, we can go through the outside here. This leads to an open kitchen. Got a little stove over, like a little oven over here. Got a bunch of storage for foods, and here I got a bunch of furnaces and a little table for cooking. Here we got a little dining table where all the people can sit down and have dinner, and also it also doubles as a balcony, so you can look outside and see things. This is the main hall, main entrance room. So you go in through the entrance here. Got a little carpet, and then I got a bunch of space here. This goes back down to that cave we saw before. And if I go through here, we go up the floor. Here is a little living room where you can sit down, watch TV. Got a little sofa over here, TV over there. Here's a little table so you can eat stuff or like hang out at the balcony. This is a huge balcony over here. You can sit and look outside and appreciate the world with a little barbecue spot. This is like for cooking stuff. Then if you go out on this side, you got more tables and you got a big pool. There's a bunch of little umbrellas so you can sit down when it's very sunny. And got a big pool which drops down over here with a little cascading fall. Then if we keep going upstairs, we have my bedroom over here where I sleep. I got a different armor stands which I have not filled in. Pretty cozy room here. On the out the back over here is this is gonna be a library, but it's not built yet. Got a ton of balconies so you can look outside and see the world. And if we go up another floor, we got even more space here. We got even more balcony. And up here, we got the attic, which is empty as you can see. But yeah, this is my mansion. It's not got a lot of space, but not all of the space is filled with stuff. Moving on, I'm gonna go to the power tower, which is the place where I spend most of my time. So minecart there. The power tower is for all the machines, all the stuff that I use. Oh, forgot I got all these cactus over here. I'll just get rid of those. Let me get this one. There you go. I can pick up all of those. So the power tower is where I got a bunch of automation and a bunch of machines, all for my usage. So when you enter here, first you got this solar panel array. It is a solar panel array of around 3,000 solar panels. So each chunk here is a 16 by 16, so 256. And this is 2 chunks long with 1 chunk over here. So 3 chunks long. Then it's got a row of 4 chunks and more chunks over here. It totals out to about 3,000 EU per tick. which goes down here into these mass fabricators, which then pumps the UU matter into another chest that goes into storage. This makes about 1 UU matter per 15 seconds. So I took a stack before and it's already got 17 there. So if I go in here, so on the left side we got a bunch of furnaces and macerators. These have automatic outputting out the back. They get all taken into these chests. So here I got a bunch of cooked stuff, and here it's crushed stuff. These are for the output on the secondary power tower, which I will show you. Over here I got a bunch of stored items, and here are my teleporters. Over here is my power storage, so I got 5 MFSUs, which are then powering the... Okay, so then upstairs we have a bunch of... this is my farming area for... where is it? Slime balls. So here I'm farming sugar canes. On the next plot over I'm farming seeds. And upstairs I am farming trees. So the trees get grown and then they get harvested. The seeds go directly into this chest and the excess goes into a burner. The sugar canes get put into the chests. Then the excess gets put into... first it gets put into this chest, which just has sugar canes available for my use. This one uses sugar canes to make paper, and then it makes books. And all the excess gets turned into plant balls. Saplings are similar, they also get turned into plant balls. But the end goal is to every few seconds turn these on so they can extract saplings, sugar canes, and seeds, which then go into this crafter to make slime balls, which then get stored. The excess plant balls get compressed and get turned into compressed plants, which go into this chest over here. And that is my slime ball farm. Over here I got an array of extractors and an array of compressors. These are for making rubber and refined uranium. Rubber is very easy because I can just extract a sticky resin, which can be made from both sticky resin and slime ball. Over here I'm not sure what this is. This is for canning. And over here on the upstairs area I also got this system for voiding excess items using another chest. This side over here is supposed to be a rubber tree farm, but these machines don't work with rubber trees, so that is a bummer. On the next next to the power tower I got the secondary power tower, where I have my glowstone aggregator farm. So this is an array of multiple glowstone aggregators which take in cobblestone and then they produce glowstone, which gets crafted into other things. So this works by having these pipes go straight ahead up to here. And when every X couple of seconds these activate, sending items into the system. And if these make glowstone before the timer, this redstone pipe also activates the system to send in cobblestone. And over here is a system that when it sends out cobblestone, these multiple timer setups, they make it so these pipes, these iron pipes, instead of going forwards, they go upwards. And so it feeds cobblestone into first into these ones, then into these ones, and it goes all the way to the end. And I can show you it working by first disabling this. And then pressing this button. This sends wait, what is happening here? Oh, there you go. So I just sent a signal in, and now as you can see, I forgot this thing was turned off. I had to flick the lever down. So as you can see, it's going to pump out cobblestone. The cobblestone then goes in, and then it switches forwards, and this one switches upwards, and then another cobblestone goes in, and then it repeats the process. It all works using this automation array and these cobblestones. Then the glowstone, once it's finished, it goes into these crafters, which turn glowstone into iron ore. First, the iron ore goes into this chest, which is for me to use, and then it goes into another crafter. Oh god, that makes cold ore, which also goes into a chest for me to use, and the excess goes into this chest, which then turns it into diamonds, and it goes into this final chest, which goes into bulk storage. All of these cobblestone arrays have access to iron ore from the crafted parts, and then the iron ore gets turned into cobblestone every time it runs out. That is keeping track of using this timer, which then feeds into this logic that activates all of those. And that's basically my glowstone aggregator. I am thinking of making a tutorial on this for anyone who's interested. This is also scalable. This doesn't have to be like this size. It can scale this way, and it can scale the other way, as long as you keep everything chunk loaded. Let me sleep because it's very dark. I can put a bed here. Let me go inside so I can place a bed down. There you go. So now heading outside of the power tower, there is a minecart system which is not finished, but it goes into this cross section which heads left for the campsite. It goes forwards to book storage and other things, and it goes right into the castle. So first of all, I'm gonna go left. So here is whatchamacallit, damn, I forgot. Like one of those boat signaling towers. And it's got this house, which is made out of sandstone. It's very empty on the inside, but it's got many rooms. Here you can go up the lighthouse. There you go, lighthouse. And here you got a balcony. You got a place to sleep. And if we go downstairs, it's also got a basement. And out this door, we got a little docks for the lighthouse. Moving on, over here it's got a path that heads to the campsite. So here there's multiple tents for people to sleep in. It's also got a outside barbecue area. Moving over here, we go into the bungalows. So we got a bunch of different houses here. All of these are bungalows for people to sleep in. Following this path, we go back to my starter house, and if we follow this path, we go to the Siegeween, Mount Siegemore. This is a Siegeween from Genshin. It's her giant face, like around Mount Rushmore. Here I was thinking of storing precious stuff, but it's not done. Moving on, I'm gonna go over to my book storage area. So over here is my bulk storage area. So here, my UU matter that gets made, it gets output. First goes into this chest, which goes into this bag. So I always have UU matter at hand. And all the excess goes into these chests. Oh, I was looking for this. Finally found it. As you can see, I got a bunch of UU matter inside these chests. This is where everything gets stored after it leaves the chest. This was a mistake. I actually accidentally put these in the wrong bag. But I got a bunch of UU matter there. These are for slime balls, so it goes first into here, and all the excess goes into these chests. And on this side is diamonds, so all the diamonds first go into this chest, and then they go onto the other chest. So these diamonds come from there, from the aggregators, and the UU matter and this one comes from the other power tower. This is supposed to be a tower that is going to store more stuff all the way up to the build limit. And on this side, this is my sugarcane to dark matter farm. So this is supposed to have 5 of these. It has per floor. It has 4 of these modules, and it's supposed to have 5 floors. But it's not finished because it takes a lot of time and effort to build these. So each one of these has a bunch of sugar canes, which are all getting harvested at a period of time using these wireless receivers. And then those sugar cane had, oh no, crap. Okay, there you go. I survived the fall. The build is not finished, as you can see, so it's very easy to fall down here. I built these little platforms, so you can go back up here using a quantum suit. Let's see. This is better. There you go. On this side, it's not built, but these 4 modules are built. They have 5 sugarcane layers. The first one goes into making coal. So first it makes sugar, and then the sugar gets turned into coal. And the other 4 are for making glowstone. So these make glowstone. The reason I have 4 for glowstone and 1 for coal is that 3 sugar make 2 coal, but to make 1 glowstone needs 6 sugar. So if you make the math, since I need about 1 sugarcane and 1 coal per each craft, you need this ratio. Oh crap. Okay, so I'm back up, and I'm gonna go and jump up here, and at the very, very, very top, I have a chest with coal and glowstone getting turned into alchemical coal, which then gets turned into Mobius fuel, and then the Mobius fuel gets put into a dark matter locus, which then converts dark matter blocks into a copy. So this copy is dark matter. I already got 5 in there. And this is actually very fast. So that's why I haven't built more of them. But they also take a lot of materials. And each one of these takes a non-stackable item to craft. So it's a big pain to craft those. Moving on, we got the castle. So this is one of the builds that took me the longest. All the stone and cobblestone is provided by the glowstone aggregator machine, as well as the UU matter. So here's a gate, and the inside is not built, but it's got an inner castle. And then you got the castle walls. They're all connected through these bridges, which leads to the inside here. And at the top you can also get to them through these bridges over here. The castle on each of the points that form the octagon, actually, you have a tower, and then they lead out to another tower. And currently this is just a very nice to look at build. It's got nothing of note on the inside or any sort of build. And that's about it. If I go on the outside here, there is another build there. It is not finished, so it's not really worth showing, but I'm gonna go there anyways. Out here where the water falls from the mansion, I do have a lot of lamps. And I also terraformed this to have sand because it looks nice. And over here on this terraformed island, I am building a modern house, which is not finished. But you can see how it's going over here. It mainly uses clay, sandstone, and wooden planks. And that's about it for the world. I can go into a photo mode so we can take one final look at all of the builds. So the best place to look at everything is probably around here. If I go into photo modes, we got the power towers over here, and then on the side I got the mansion, and then I got the castle, and that's about it. So that's it for the tour. Thank you for watching. It was probably longer than it should have been, but I hope you found it interesting. So see you another time.